Have you ever found yourself staring at a closet full of clothes and still feeling like you have nothing to wear? Or worse, felt like your clothes just don't flatter you the way they used to? Trust me, I get it. Once we hit 50, it feels like the style rules shift, right? But don't worry. Today I'm going to show you 6 pieces that are true wardrobe investments, and they can completely transform the way you look and feel. And just wait until we get to piece number 5. It's the one no one talks about, but it makes all the difference between looking nicely dressed and truly elegant and sophisticated. So, ready? Because after this video, you'll never look at your wardrobe the same way again. Piece number 1, a well-tailored blazer in a neutral tone. Let's start with a classic favorite of elegant women everywhere. A well-tailored blazer in a neutral color. You know that awkward feeling of walking into a place and wondering if you're underdressed? A great blazer solves that in seconds. The mistake many women make is choosing blazers that are too big, too tight, or with overly structured shoulders. And honestly, that can age you instead of elevating your look. Let me tell you something. Last week, a 58-year-old friend of mine had a job interview. She was really nervous, thinking she might be seen as too old for the position. I suggested she wear a well-fitted black blazer over a silk blouse. What happened? Not only did she land the job, but she was also complimented on how elegant she looked. Here's the tip. Go for a blazer that fits perfectly at the shoulders, hits at the hip, and closes comfortably. Black, navy, beige, or white are safe bets. And it doesn't have to be expensive. What matters is the fit. Oh, and if you love this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe, okay? There's so much more here to help you feel confident and elegant every day. Now, let's move on to the second piece, which pairs beautifully with a blazer. Piece number 2, a cashmere or fine knit sweater in a neutral color. This right here is a total game changer for any woman's wardrobe. The issue is that after 50, many of us start reaching for loose, shapeless tops thinking they'll hide things. The truth? They just make us look messy and unpolished. A cashmere or fine knit sweater in a neutral shade does the opposite. It gently hugs the body without clinging and gives off that quiet, luxury vibe that elegant women naturally exude. Actually, let me share something. I had a neighbor, Mrs. Helena, always so put together. One day I asked her what her secret was. You know what she said? "Darling, I don't own a lot of clothes, but I have 3 cashmere sweaters I've worn for over 10 years. They never go out of style and always make me look polished." The tip here is, invest in 1 or 2 high-quality pieces in shades like beige, gray, black, or a soft blush pink. And if cashmere is out of your budget, there are beautiful cotton or blended fine knits that look just as lovely. Are you enjoying these style transformation tips? Don't forget to hit that like button. Your support helps me reach even more amazing women on their style journey. And stay with me, because the next piece will complete this $1 million outfit. Piece number 3, tailored trousers with a mid or high waist. Now let's talk about the piece that can completely change your silhouette. Well-cut trousers with a mid or high waist. You know that uncomfortable feeling when your pants are tight, pinching, or constantly sliding down. Not only is it uncomfortable, it completely ruins the elegant look you're going for. One of the biggest mistakes is wearing low-rise or too tight pants in an attempt to look younger. But the truth, a perfectly tailored pair of trousers with the right waistline works wonders. I have a friend who used to complain she couldn't dress well anymore. After 55, one day we went shopping together and she tried on a pair of high-waisted black trousers. When she looked in the mirror, wow. Her posture changed, her walk was more confident. She said, "I feel powerful in these pants." Here's the tip. Go for straight or slightly wide leg styles. Never skinny. Choose colors like black, navy, gray, or beige. And the perfect length? Just at the ankle or slightly covering the heel. By the way, let me know. Do you already wear any of these pieces, or has one surprised you so far? Now get ready, because the next one is absolutely essential if you want to look effortlessly elegant. Piece number 4, midi dress with a straight cut or wrap style. Now we've come to one of my favorites, the midi dress, whether straight cut or in a flattering wrap style. Many women fall into 2 traps after 50. Either they try to cover everything up or they go overly youthful to compensate. Neither works. A well-fitted midi dress hitting mid-calf to ankle is the most versatile and elegant piece you can own. It reveals and conceals just the right amount, You know, I went to a birthday lunch recently and the guest of honor, 63 years old, wore a stunning emerald green wrap dress. Everyone kept saying how elegant she looked. The secret? The simplicity of the dress, which highlighted her posture and movement. The tip here is choose fabrics that don't wrinkle easily, like quality crepe or jersey. Avoid loud prints. Opt for solid colors or subtle patterns. Best of all, this dress works for coffee with friends or a formal event, depending on the accessories. Are these tips helping you? Give this video a like so we can inspire even more women like you to embrace their full potential. And wait for it. The fifth piece is the one no one tells you about, but it changes everything. Piece number 5, high quality silk or viscose blouse. Now we've arrived at the piece I promised, the one that separates the average from the truly elegant woman. A high quality silk or viscose blouse. The issue is that many of us fill our closets with basic tees and synthetic tops. They might be practical, but let's be honest, they don't give off that elegant energy we're after. A silk blouse or a well-made viscose one, which is more affordable, flows beautifully on the body, reflects light in a unique way, and instantly elevates your look. Years ago, I used to buy cheap blouses that lost their shape after 2 washes. Then a friend told me, stop wasting money on poor quality pieces and invest in 2 great silk blouses. I did, and wow, the difference is unbelievable. Now, even with just jeans, I look polished and chic. The tip here is pick colors that flatter your skin tone. Off-white, soft blue, dusty rose, or a deep, rich red. V-necks elongate the neck, and 3/4 sleeves are flattering at any age. Tell me if you've experienced this too. I've definitely been there. And let me know in the comments, what's your favorite blouse color? And now, the final piece, the one that will take your elegance to a whole new level, no matter the season. Piece number 6, a classic trench coat in camel or sand. And finally, we've arrived at the ultimate symbol of timeless elegance, the classic trench coat. Have you noticed how some women still look chic, even on rainy or cold days? While most people are just trying to stay warm, they're turning heads. The secret? This one item. A common mistake is going for bulky, shapeless coats or bold colors that don't match anything. A classic camel or sand trench coat solves that instantly. I remember a trip with a 67-year-old friend. It was pouring rain, and while I looked awkward in my heavy coat, she simply threw her trench over her outfit and wow, she looked like she walked out of a fashion shoot. The best part? She'd owned that same coat for over 15 years. The tip is look for a classic cut that falls just below the knee in camel, beige, or sand tones. It's worth investing in a quality piece that will last for years. And the best part? It works over a dress or with jeans and a tee. These 6 pieces are like building blocks. They mix and match to create endless outfits, all with that natural elegance every woman 50 plus deserves. Because the truth is, elegance has nothing to do with age or price. It's about making smart choices and truly understanding your style. And if you've made it this far, my friend, know that you're an incredible woman. You take care of yourself, you value yourself, and you absolutely deserve to be seen as elegant, sophisticated, and powerful because you are. So tell me, which of these pieces surprised you the most, or which one are you excited to wear in your everyday life? Leave me a comment. I love reading everything you share. And hey, if you're still here, congratulations, because only a woman who truly values and loves herself stays until the end. But don't stop here, okay? Right next to this video is one that's absolutely essential if you want to continue transforming your style, your image, and most importantly, your self-esteem. I also left an amazing playlist packed with videos to guide you on how to finally dress like an elegant, confident, sophisticated woman with that chic energy every single day, wherever you go. Click now. I'll be waiting for you there. And I promise you'll leave feeling simply unstoppable. See you in the next video.